From the capital of Tennessee and of country music, for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. To kick off, here's Riley Patterson. And away we go from Nashville. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Red on red. Here we go.
Lawrence now off the play action. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So 2nd down coming up.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Safe right.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. That's incomplete left side. He was trying to find Christian Kirk there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Complete. It's Ingram. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They're set up at the 35 now.
All right, let's go. 13, Luke. Luke. Hey, kill. 11. Hot.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Forced out to his right. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, Mike 13.
Right to the air, it's Levis. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Devin Lloyd on the tackle.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
He breaks a tackle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Throwing now on 1st down, Levis. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And now it's 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
11. 30 left.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
11,
Offense in the hurry up here.
Go, let's go. Safe right.
From the 16. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Go. 13, Luke. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Cut near the goal line. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now give left side. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Come on, like 90.
They send a man in motion. Levis now off the play fake. He fires one deep down the left side. He's got it deep downfield. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, Lion.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Route. 11.
First down throw, Lawrence. This is hauled in by Ingram. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 24. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
Gun. 11.
Lawrence working from the gun. That's taken in by Etienne. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's a Jaguar first down.
30 left. Hey, go.
From the red zone now. This one's to Kirk out left side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
Kid, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week. And I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other and give him a chance to make a play.
And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Red.
They'll run Etienne. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. 6 yards from there. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Etienne. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. On is Little for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jaguars take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Right, 0. Diamond.
From the gun, Levis. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. So that brings up 2nd down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react? Read and react. You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Right 13.
We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Neither side separating much so far. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They'll start out with 3rd and maybe a couple inches at most. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up fourth down.
I think that time the defense was thinking a run play was going to come at him, right? Actually, most of us probably thought that was the right call. Still, wasn't a problem for them to adapt and get into coverage and force now a fourth down.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
Like 54. 22 Linda. 22. Hey, mayday.
They'll go Levis. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on fourth down.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Right, let's go. Here we go.
First and 10. It's Lawrence. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 27 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Go, let's go. Safe right. Go.
Working inside the red zone. Taken in by Kirk right side. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
23.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This one's caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. On is Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Brings in the kick at the 9. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54.
Levis back to throw. Has the connection to Ridley. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And the Titans will have a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Levis now on first down. Okonkwo brings it in. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. It's a gain of 4. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Going to the ground again on first. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
From the 28. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Christian Watson that time. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
Levis. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Or 54, Mike 50, stand up. 54, read it, set. Destroy. Set.
Looking to throw, Levis. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Mike 5-4. Odd. Mike 5-4. Army. Heroes down, 90 down, 49, read it. Set hut.
Levis from the shotgun. Chased out to his right. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Mike 0.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he's in for the touchdown. The Titans make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Titans chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
On the red. Here we go.
Lawrence now off the play action. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
13, Luke. Hey, kill.
They send the tight end in motion. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 28. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
On the move, headed right. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This offense has been in a rhythm, settled in and found it in the first half, but hopefully that sack for this defense can disrupt that rhythm just a little bit. Kind of reminds me, Kate, in baseball when you're facing an elite pitcher, just get somebody on base. Just make that pitcher think a little bit. Hopefully that sack for this defense does the same to the QB.
Complete. It's Ingram. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. The throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. So through a flurry of points, we have hit the 2-minute warning. And it's the Jaguars who have 2nd and 4.
These are 24.
He brings it in. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. On is Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Return starts at the 9. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun now for Levis. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Like 54, like 54. Tracy. Head. Diamond. Head.
Levis setting to throw. He throws a bullet to this. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Darnell Savage with the pick. And the Jaguars have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. ETN on the catch. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Red on red.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. Short pass brought in. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
11.
Putting the tight end in motion. intercepted in the end zone. And the Titans are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Hey, come on.
From the gun, Levis. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Darnell Savage with the pick. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. Ooh, partner, this has gotten out of hand early. That pick six, the latest play, pushing us towards a blowout.
Yeah, everything has gone in their favor so far. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NFL. It takes this kind of combination, right? Both in personnel and in every phase of the game.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime.
49, Mike.
After that pick, here's Levis. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans chop some of the lead off before the half. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Patterson tacks on the extra point. And the Titans get it back to a 14-point game. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. From his own end zone, here we go. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Throwing it just before halftime. Buys time, rolling right. Launching deep down the right sideline. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Well, as we all know, halves can't end on a defensive penalty. So now we get an untimed down.
On red. Red. Cut.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Jaguars piling it on going into halftime. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. He'll take this at the 10. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Hey, Mike 13, Mike 13.
Trying the right side. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Tyson Campbell, the man on that tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
22 Linda, 20. What?
From the 37. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Titans will have a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
On first down, they'll run. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Mayday, mayday, mayday. Mike 13, Mike 13, 20 Rita.
Throwing is Levis. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything, and they just did.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That'll be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving. They're now set for 1st and 10. Levis now off the play fake. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Trying again following the sack. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
Down, 49 Rita.
Levis to the air now. It's cut right side by Watson. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Riley Patterson ready for the field goal try. This 42 yards from the right hash. Koo able to put it through. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
11. 30 left. Agate.
Lawrence working from the gun. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
go, let's go. Hey, Lion. Safe right. Go.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. He'll get this to ETN. And he's tackled for no gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
That's 2. Count them 2 drives that he has put to rest now. First with the interception, and this time a critical 3rd down sack. There's just some players on the field, they sense the moment defensively, and when they get the opportunity, well, they make the most of it.
The Jaguars in a punt formation. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. This was a miss-hit for Onkalo and pretty short. Fair catch called for and made. They could not ask for better field position after that punt. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Titans will enjoy some great field position on the short side of the field. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Mark 0. Hey, 40 Linda.
Here's the handoff. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Like 24.
Plowing up the middle. Another big rip for him. And finally, he's down at the 5-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
Tracy, sit up.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Back-to-back carries here. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Titans shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Titans keeping their offense on the field. Love it. They're trying for 2.
Tracy, sit up.
He's throwing for it. And he has it in the end zone for 2, and that's going to chip away a little bit at that deficit.
You know, we tend to say this all the time, and I'll say it yet again, Kate. Big targets in the red zone are an enormous advantage. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, run.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Here's ETN on first down. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
Here's the 24.
ETN again. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Well, I know some old-school coaches, maybe some former NFL quarterbacks who would have this guy running stairs after that drop, partner. Hit or no hit. That was a catch there that would have meant a first down.
Yeah, that's why that's old school, okay, Kate? The new school coaches and quarterbacks know how hard it is in this league with the contact. How valuable those contested catches are. Credit the defense for making the play on that one.
Hey, kill. 11.
First down throw, Lawrence. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
He gets forward, next about 4 yards. Roger McCreary brings him down that time.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Has him on the quick hitter. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Jaguars football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on to it for one final quarter. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Rip, 23. 11. 30 left. 11, Agate. Go, let's go.
Motioning the tight end now. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
You know, that's one of those cases, and we see it at every level. He simply took off before he got full possession, and that's simply a drop.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Move the chains. Got to move them chains. Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. He's got it! Touchdown, Jacksonville! On is Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars take a 3-possession lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Like 54!
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Like 54. Yeah, like 54.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Like 0! Like 0! Rita. Diamond.
Looking to throw, Levis. That finds Burks, complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Like 49.
Shotgun now for Levis. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Out on. 22 Linda. Set.
Levis here on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Mayday. Here we go.
Levis from the shotgun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a 1-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Jaguars, well, they must be thinking pass here, huh? They're in the dime. 3rd down coming up. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Like 49. Panda.
Levis. He's on the move. And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Offense up to the line fast.
Short! Ahead!
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. That's to the sideline, and it's a catch by Watson. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
454, Mike 54. And 24, Linda, flat green 18.
From the gun, Levis. Completed to his running back. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Mike 5-4. Diamond.
Throwing now on first down, Levis. Forced out to his right. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Getting out to his left. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Mike 90, Mike 90. Ahead.
Here's Levis. Jukes one defender, and they bring him down at the 7-yard line. A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Mike 5-4.
And he could have a free play here. This one won't be reeled in, but they had that green light to take the shot, and they did. Looked like somebody on the defense jumped the snap. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Mike 54, Mike 54.
And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. They don't pick up anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans get it back to within 2 possessions. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. Titans are pointing. We'll wait and see. Oh, they did get it back. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Hey, Mike 13.
Levis now on 1st down. Watson with the catch. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. 2nd and 3 now.
Here we go.
Putting a receiver in motion. To throw. Escapes out to the left. He's going to keep it this time. And he doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
Like 13,
Ridley,
like
the
13.
motion man left. Looking to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. Well, he found the route he wanted pretty quickly, Brock, but maybe, I don't know, he telegraphed who he wanted a little too much because that defender sure got there just as the ball arrived to force it loose.
Yeah, this is one of those tough moments as an analyst, right? Because you're right, offensively didn't get the job done, but I'm going to give a gold star to the defense. Anytime you make contact and you disrupt that pass, that's a job well done defensively.
That's cut beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. 1st and 10, got to score immediately here. Only one timeout left, and that clock winding down.
40 Rita. 54 Rita. Hut. Short.
They've got a man in motion.
Hut.
Here he is to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. They motion the tight end over. Now to throw. That'll be complete to Burks. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10, got to score immediately here. Only one timeout left, and that clock winding down. Throwing now. This throw is cut. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Down 49 Rita. Like 24.
Levis throwing again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Let's go, baby.
Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
And 24 Linda. Flat grenade team.
Now Levis on 3rd and goal. Escapes the pocket. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jaguars as we say goodbye from Nashville.